If you want 2026 to be different, it won't be because you made better goals. It'll be because you built better systems. See, motivation, that'll bail on you by February. Discipline, it fades when life gets hard. But systems save you when the energy drops, when your schedule implodes, and when everything feels chaotic. And let's be honest, if you're running a business, managing a team, or just trying to become a more intentional version of yourself, you don't have time to rely on guesswork. You need structure that holds, even when you don't feel like showing up. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through why systems, not motivation, are the foundation of sustainable success. The 3 systems I personally build into every year, and how to actually create systems that make results almost automatic for you. So let's get into it. First, the reason people stay stuck. Every January, people get fired up. New year, new goals. You've got the planner, the new workout routine, maybe even a new morning ritual. And by mid-February, most of it's done. Ghosted. You're back in reactive mode. And it's not because you're lazy. It's not because you're undisciplined. It's because you are relying on motivation instead of systems. See, motivation, it's emotional, it's unstable. It spikes when you feel good and disappears the moment things get uncomfortable. You can't build a business, a brand, a legacy, or even a focused week on something that is unstable. And that's what most people try to do. But here's what they miss. It's not about doing more, it's about designing less friction. Because when the process is simple and repeatable, it doesn't need willpower, it just needs to be activated. Now let's clear something up. When I say build a system, I don't mean a perfect color-coded routine or a $1 million tech stack. A system is simple. It's a repeatable process that supports a specific result. Every good system has 3 parts: an input, what you do; a process, how it happens; and an output, what it produces. For example, let's say you want to publish 2 videos a week in 2026. If your only strategy is post more, you'll burn out or ghost your audience. But if you build a system, you collect content ideas daily. That's the input. Batch, script, and film every Friday morning. That's the process. And upload on Sundays and Wednesdays. That's the output. You've now taken a vague intention and made it a machine, one that can be optimized, scaled, or even handed off. That's the power of building a system. And if you're hearing this and thinking, okay, I get it, but I don't know where to start. I've tried structure before and it never sticks. That's exactly why I built Frame Breakers Inner Circle. It's my private community inside school where we design systems for clarity, execution, and growth together. Not from theory, from what actually works in the real world. We don't do hacks. We build internal clarity and external structure so your success isn't dependent on your energy or emotion. If you want to join a room of growth-minded leaders who are serious about building momentum in 2026, just click the link in the description to join the Frame Breakers Inner Circle. We would love to have you there. This isn't a newsletter. It's a place where actual results happen. Now let's talk about the 3 systems I build into every year. Let me walk you through the exact way I do this. Because success, it's not about habits. It's about infrastructure. First, my focus system. This controls the start of my day and protects my energy. I don't touch my messages or notifications for the first 90 minutes. I journal for clarity and I preview my top priorities for the day. Why? Because the first hour of your day sets the tone for everything else. Most people wake up into chaos. I've designed mine to wake up into control. Number 2 is my execution system. This is where the real results happen. I don't just write a to-do list. I have a repeatable framework to prioritize what actually moves the needle. This framework, it includes weekly planning on Sundays to really look at my week and plan ahead. I create my top 3 tracker, which are my top 3 things I need to do every day, and then checkpoints throughout the week to recalibrate if I get off track. You can't scale if you're always react. This system keeps me in creator mode, not firefighter mode. And then third is my energy system. This one is overlooked, but it's everything. Your nervous system is the real MVP, so I track 3 things. My movement, all the exercises I do, my steps, even when I stretch. I track my sleep quality to make sure I'm getting enough to make sure I'm recharged. And then my mental space. Did I get stillness today? This isn't about perfection, it's about sustainability, because you can't outperform a body or a mind that's completely fried. Now, Let's bring it to you. If you're serious about making 2026 your year, don't just write goals, build systems. And here's how to start. First, you gotta audit your last 90 days. Where did your time go? What drained you? What patterns kept showing up? Next, you have to pick one area, either focus, execution, or energy. Don't try to overhaul your life in 1 week. Choose one area where better structure would make the biggest impact. And then third, ask yourself these 3 questions. What's the minimum effective action I can take daily or weekly? What friction is stopping me right now? And last, what would it look like if this felt simple? Design your answer, build your rhythm, and protect it, because your system is your success. That's an absolute fact. See, motivation is loud at the beginning of the year, but what builds momentum, real lasting momentum, is quiet. It's the systems you protect when no one's watching. So here's the move for 2026. Don't just hope this year's different, design it to be. And if you're ready to build the systems that support who you're becoming, click the link below and join us inside the Frame Breakers Inner Circle. This is where we turn clarity into structure and structure into success. Let's build a year that scales with you. Thank you for watching. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, comment below, share it with your friends, and again, I will see you on the next video.